My beloved child, listen carefully, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. Imagine, for a moment, that time itself has paused just to let this message reach you. Every breath you take from this second is tied to something bigger, something hidden, something waiting to be revealed. Stay here, don't let your mind wander, because if your eyes are on these words, it means heaven aligned this very moment for you. There is a reason you are hearing this now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, now. The air around you carries a shift, a movement unseen but deeply felt. The universe is whispering that your story is about to take a turn, and Archangel Michael himself has stepped closer to your life. He is not here with noise, but with presence, a presence so powerful that even silence begins to speak. You've been questioning, haven't you? Asking silently when things will change, when the heavy door will open, when the unseen weight will finally lift. And this is the answer: you are not abandoned. The heavens have seen your tears, your struggles, the moments you almost gave up. And now, everything that pressed you down is about to be used to lift you higher. Stay with me, because what comes next is beyond imagination. Picture a table prepared in your honor, blessings arranged like treasures waiting for your name to be called. Picture doors swinging wide, light spilling into rooms that were once locked against you. Picture your name spoken in places you have never entered, yet those places preparing for your arrival. Archangel Michael is standing guard. His sword of light has been drawn, not to frighten you, but to protect what is yours. Every unseen opposition, every silent delay, every hand that tried to steal what belonged to you, none of them will stand. The hand of God has already moved, and what was hidden is being placed in plain sight. This is why you cannot scroll away. This is why you cannot let your heart drift. Because these words are not just words, they are an unfolding. They are a mirror showing you the truth: you are chosen, you are covered, and you are standing on the threshold of something extraordinary. So hear this: in the coming moments, signs will appear. A name will reach your ears, a memory will rise to the surface, an opportunity will knock in a way that feels almost unreal. Do not dismiss it. This is not coincidence, it is confirmation. Hold steady, because heaven is leaning in. Archangel Michael is near, and what was once delayed is about to arrive. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. Your moment has begun. Stay here, don't move, because what is unfolding right now was prepared only for your ears. Every second you remain, a deeper truth is being revealed, a layer of destiny unwrapped, a mystery uncovered that has been waiting for you. This is not ordinary, it is divine timing. Imagine this moment as a doorway. You are standing at the threshold, and beyond it lies a story that is about to change everything. Do not look away, do not scroll, because the very breath of heaven is in these words. Your life is like a book with chapters not yet opened, pages sealed with gold, waiting for the right moment. And that moment is now. The ink is still fresh, the words are alive, and your name is being spoken by voices you cannot see but can feel in your spirit. Stay here, because every heartbeat is echoing with confirmation. Do you realize how rare this is? Out of millions of voices, this one has found you. Out of endless distractions, you are here, listening. That itself is a sign: you are aligned with something greater than chance. The heavens have pushed this message in front of you because you were never meant to miss it. Archangel Michael is closer than you think. His presence is like a shield around you, his wings spreading light where shadows once tried to hide. And as you remain here, his message continues to unfold. He is declaring that what once felt delayed is now at the edge of arrival. Stay until the end, because what is coming is too valuable to miss. There is a shift happening as you hear this. Your past pain is turning into proof, your silent tears into testimonies, your hidden struggles into strength that the world will soon see. Hold your heart steady, because your name is being prepared to shine. The silence of yesterday is breaking, the weight of waiting is lifting, and a sound of joy is coming closer. You cannot skip this moment, because this is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. So remain here. Every second is a seed being planted. Every word is a spark lighting up what was once dark. Stay until the end, for the story is not finished, and the best part has not yet been told. Do not move, stay right here, because what you are about to hear is the heartbeat of heaven itself. Every second you remain is unlocking a deeper revelation, every moment you stay is aligning you with something prepared long before you even asked. This is not just a message, it is the unfolding of your destiny. Close your eyes for a moment in your mind and picture this: a table set with treasures carrying your name, doors unlocking one by one, and light pouring through cracks that once were sealed. That is what is happening as you listen. The longer you stay, the more the pieces fall into place. Life has been whispering hints to you. Unexpected encounters, quiet feelings, moments that felt like déjà vu, all of these were signs pointing to this moment. And now, the silence is being broken. The truth is being placed before you so clearly that your heart will know this is not coincidence, this is alignment. Stay until the end, because every sentence carries a seed, and every seed has the power to bloom into something extraordinary in your life. You are not here by accident, you are chosen to hear this. Archangel Michael is standing at the edge of your story, announcing that what was blocked is now cleared, what was hidden is being revealed, and what was delayed is arriving faster than you expect. This is why you cannot scroll away. This is why you must remain. The heavens are literally leaning in to watch this moment, because it is a turning point. Your spirit has waited for this, your prayers have pulled this moment into reality, and your persistence has drawn the attention of divine eyes. So stay anchored here, because the next breath you take is already blessed, the next step you walk is already guarded, and the next chapter of your life is already written with joy. Do not move until the end, because you are standing in the middle of something sacred. Stay with me right now, because this is the part where the veil lifts and the hidden becomes clear. Every second you give to this moment is not wasted, it is building a bridge between your past and your future. Do not scroll, do not move, because what is about to be revealed carries the power to shift everything around you. Can you feel it? The air itself is heavy with meaning, as though something greater than you is standing close, waiting for you to recognize it. This is not imagination, it is confirmation. Heaven is reaching out, and Archangel Michael has been assigned to stand by your side. He does not speak in ordinary words, his presence alone writes destiny into motion. Stay until the very end, because your story is unfolding here. The places where you were doubted will soon become the places where you are celebrated. The moments that broke you will become the very proof of your strength. The delays that frustrated you will turn into testimonies of perfect timing. Nothing has been wasted, not even your tears, because they have watered the soil of your next season. Archangel Michael is declaring that your name is rising, your light is breaking through, and your destiny is stepping into alignment. What was locked for years is opening before your eyes, and what seemed unreachable is now coming into your hands. This is not the end of the message, this is the rise before the breakthrough. Stay right here. Every heartbeat is echoing with truth, every breath is filled with the scent of new beginnings. You are not listening by chance, you are standing in the middle of a divine appointment. So remain until the last word, because this is where the story turns. This is where the unseen hand of heaven places the final signature on your destiny. And when you walk away from this moment, you will not be the same, you will carry the weight of something greater, something promised, something already set in motion for you. Stay here and don't move, because this is the part where everything connects. What felt scattered will begin to align, what felt delayed will start to move, and what seemed hidden will be brought into the light. Do not scroll, do not look away, because this is the very heartbeat of your unfolding story. Listen closely, your life has not been random. Every closed door, every waiting season, every unanswered question was shaping you, preparing you, strengthening you for what is now coming into view. And as you remain here, Archangel Michael is standing guard over this moment, declaring that nothing will be able to stop what has already been written for you. Stay until the end, because this is more than just words, it is prophecy in motion. The places you thought were endings are being rewritten as beginnings. The very things that once felt like loss are turning into hidden seeds of gain. The path that seemed heavy is clearing before you, because your feet were never meant to walk in defeat but in victory. Feel this truth deeply, your name is being lifted. Your story is being redeemed. The chapters that others tried to close are reopening under the light of heaven. Archangel Michael is releasing clarity, direction, and favor, all at once, into your life. Remain here, because this moment carries a weight too sacred to miss. Stay until the last word, because the shift is not coming later, it is happening right now as you listen. You are not the same as you were yesterday. You are stepping into a new season, one where your voice will be heard, your light will be seen, and your destiny will not be denied. So do not scroll away. This is the rise before the breakthrough, the whisper before the shout, the silence before the song begins. Stay, because the heavens have chosen you to witness what is being unlocked at this very second. Stay right here, do not move, because this moment is not ordinary, it is sacred. What is being revealed now has been hidden for so long, waiting for the exact second your eyes and ears would align with it. Do not scroll, do not break focus, because what is unfolding carries the power to shape your tomorrow. Listen deeply, everything you thought was random was never random. The pain, the delays, the questions, the waiting, it was all a design, carefully woven together, preparing you for this moment of unveiling. And now, as you stay, you are witnessing heaven writing your name into a story bigger than you imagined. Archangel Michael is closer than breath itself, standing in strength, declaring with fire that your path is now protected, your steps are now guided, and your destiny is now unstoppable. Every shadow that once tried to cover you is being pierced with light. Every chain that once tried to hold you is breaking in this very second. Stay until the very end, because this is the turning of the page. The chapter you thought was closing is not the end, it is the prelude to something greater. The silence you endured is about to give birth to sound, a sound of breakthrough, of joy, of doors swinging wide open for you. Feel it, your atmosphere is changing. The ground beneath you is shifting. The weight you carried is lifting. You are not just listening, you are stepping into alignment with divine timing. And as you remain here, the heavens are releasing favor, opportunities, and encounters that will confirm this word. Do not let your focus leave. Every second is part of the unfolding, every sentence is a key unlocking a door in your story. Stay anchored here, because the ending of this message will carry the seal of heaven over your life. And once you step from this moment, you will never see yourself the same again, you will know you were chosen for more, guarded by angels, and carried by light. Do not scroll, do not blink, because this is the very moment everything comes together. The air around you is shifting, time itself feels slower, because heaven has paused to let this message reach your heart. Stay with me until the very end, because the story is not finished yet, the climax is only beginning. Every second you remain here is pulling you closer to what was promised. Every heartbeat is echoing louder with the sound of breakthrough. You are not here by chance, you are here by alignment, and Archangel Michael is standing at the edge of your life declaring, now is the time. Look within, can you feel the rise? The weight is lifting, the silence is breaking, the invisible hand of destiny is turning the page for you. What once felt impossible is suddenly opening, what once felt distant is now rushing toward you. This is not imagination, it is the reality of heaven being written into your story. Stay here, because your life is entering a moment that will never repeat. The doors are not creaking open, they are bursting wide. The blessings are not crawling, they are running toward you. The heavens are not whispering anymore, they are shouting your name with power and love. Archangel Michael's wings are spread over you, his sword blazing with light, cutting away every shadow that tried to follow you. And as you remain, you are witnessing the unveiling of a season so radiant that your past will look like preparation compared to the glory about to appear. Do not move. Do not let your focus break. Because the end of this message is carrying the seal of completion. It is the final brushstroke on a masterpiece designed just for you. And when it is done, you will know, this was your moment, your sign, your undeniable confirmation that heaven has not forgotten you. Stay until the very last word, because this is not just a message, it is your turning point, your elevation, your rise into everything you were meant to be. Stay here, don't even think of leaving, because this is the moment where the heavens lean closest to your life. Every second you remain is not ordinary, it is sacred. This is not just a story, it is your destiny being spoken out loud. Do not scroll, do not break your focus, because what is unfolding now has your name written across it. Can you feel the shift? The atmosphere around you is alive, the silence itself is charged with meaning. It is as if time has been waiting for you to arrive right here, in this very moment, so it could deliver what was held back for so long. Archangel Michael stands ready, his presence wrapping you in a covering that no hand can break. Stay until the end, because your story is rising higher with every word. The tears you once shed are becoming the seeds of your joy. The battles you once faced are becoming the proof of your strength. The delays that once frustrated you are being turned into divine timing. Nothing is wasted, every piece is now being placed together perfectly. Listen closely, what is approaching you is greater than what left you. The doors that once stayed shut are swinging wide open. The voices that once doubted you will soon speak your praise. And the destiny that once felt hidden is now shining so brightly that no one can ignore it. Stay right here. Do not let your heart wander, because this is not coincidence, it is alignment. This message is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. Heaven is confirming, right now, that you are chosen, you are seen, you are protected, and you are stepping into a season where everything will change in your favor. Remain until the last word, because the ending carries the final seal, the moment where heaven stamps your name with light. And when you walk away from this message, you will know in your spirit, this was your turning point, this was your sign, this was the exact second destiny began to unfold for you. Stay here, do not move, because what is unfolding in these very seconds is not a story, it is your destiny speaking directly to you. Every heartbeat, every breath, every word that enters your ears right now is aligning you with something far greater than you have imagined. Do not scroll, do not look away, because you are standing in the exact place heaven intended for you to be. The truth is this, your name is rising. Your life is shifting. The shadows that once tried to hide your light are falling away, and what is meant for you is no longer being delayed. Can you feel it? That stirring deep within, that unexplainable pull, it is confirmation that Archangel Michael is standing near, wrapping you in wings of strength and fire. Stay until the very end, because the best part is still to come. What once felt like silence is now becoming a sound of breakthrough, a sound of joy, a sound of doors opening one after another. The very ground beneath you is changing, preparing to carry you into places you have never walked before. You are chosen, and this moment is proof. Every tear you shed has been counted, every prayer you whispered has been heard, every hope you carried quietly has been guarded. And now, as you remain here, the answers are being released into your life. Not tomorrow, not one day, now. Do not let your eyes wander. This is the climax of the message, the part where heaven leans down and seals everything spoken. The chapters ahead are brighter than the ones behind you. The joy ahead is greater than the sorrow behind you. The glory ahead is beyond what you have yet seen. So stay until the last word, because this is not coincidence, it is divine alignment. And when this moment closes, you will know, this was the second destiny turned in your favor, the instant heaven said yes, and the proof that your life is about to rise higher than ever before. Stay right here, because this is the moment where everything reaches its highest point. Do not scroll, do not blink, because what is about to be revealed is the golden thread tying all of your story together. Every second you remain is unlocking a truth so powerful that your spirit will never forget it. The heavens are leaning close. The atmosphere is heavy with meaning. It feels as though the air itself has paused, waiting for you to hear this. And here it is, you were never forgotten. You were never invisible. Every tear, every silent prayer, every hidden hope has been seen, and now it is time for them to return to you multiplied. Archangel Michael is declaring that the delay is over. The chains are falling. The silence is breaking. The gates are opening. This is the moment your life turns a corner and never looks back. Can you feel it? That quiet fire rising in your chest, it is confirmation that this is not imagination, this is reality being rewritten in your favor. Stay until the very end, because this is the crescendo. This is where destiny stands tall and announces your name. The voices that once doubted you will soon stand in awe. The doors that once shut against you will swing open so wide that no one will be able to close them again. The light that once seemed distant is now shining directly on your path. Do not move. Hold your focus, because the final brushstroke is being painted across your story. You are stepping out of the shadows and into the brilliance of a season where nothing is missing, nothing is broken, and everything is aligned for your good. When the last word is spoken, you will know this truth in your spirit. This was your sign, this was your turning point, this was heaven itself confirming that you are chosen, protected, and unstoppable. So stay here until the final echo, because this is not just an ending, it is the beginning of the greatest chapter of your life. Stay with me, do not move, because this is the moment where silence begins to speak louder than sound. The climax has passed, but what lingers now is even more powerful, the quiet confirmation that heaven has sealed your name with light. Do not scroll, do not break your focus, because the glow of this revelation is still unfolding. Listen carefully, peace is resting on you now. The battles that once consumed your mind are losing their hold. The weight that once pressed your chest is lifting. You are stepping into a calm strength, the kind that cannot be shaken by storms, because it was built in the presence of angels. Archangel Michael is still here, his presence steady, his wings surrounding you like a fortress of light. He is not shouting now, he is whispering. And in that whisper, there is more power than in 1,000 voices. He is saying, it is done. It is finished. It is sealed. Stay until the end, because this is the part most people miss, the quiet miracle that follows the thunder. The part where you realize that your spirit is lighter, your vision clearer, your heart steadier. This is the evidence that the shift has already taken place. Do not move away, because what you are feeling is not temporary, it is eternal. The doors are not just opening, they are staying open. The blessings are not just arriving, they are multiplying. The favor is not just touching you, it is covering you completely. And when the last word of this message fades, what will remain is the glow of knowing that you are chosen, you are seen, you are guarded, and you are already walking in the light of your new chapter. So stay here until the very last echo, because this is not the end, it is the calm before the beginning of everything greater. Stay right here, do not move, because what is coming next is like the sunrise after the longest night. The darkness has faded, the silence has lifted, and now a new light is breaking open just for you. Do not scroll, do not look away, because this is the very moment your spirit has been waiting for. Can you feel it? The air itself carries a freshness, as though heaven just opened its windows and poured new breath into your life. Everything heavy is dissolving, everything uncertain is clearing, and everything broken is being restored. This is not imagination, it is renewal. Archangel Michael is still near, his wings stretched wide, but now his sword is lowered. There is no battle in this moment, only victory. He is not here to fight, he is here to celebrate, to announce that you have stepped into a morning where the past cannot follow you. Stay until the very end, because this message is painting the picture of your new beginning. The days ahead will not echo the struggles behind you. The doors that are opening now will not shut again. The joy that is rising will not be taken away. You are stepping into a dawn that belongs to you, a chapter that was written long ago but is only now being revealed. Listen deeply, your silence has turned into sound, your waiting has turned into arrival, your prayers have turned into answers. And as this light unfolds, your name is shining in places it was never spoken before. This is the glow of destiny, the brightness of purpose, the dawn of everything you were promised. Do not move, remain here until the last word, because heaven is finishing this message with a seal. And when it closes, you will know in your spirit that something has begun, something beautiful, unstoppable, and eternal. This is your dawn. This is your new morning. This is your rise. Stay here, don't move, because this is the moment where the light doesn't just rise, it takes over. Every second you remain is a step forward, every word is a drumbeat, every breath is part of a march that heaven itself has orchestrated for you. Do not scroll, do not blink, because this is not a story anymore, it is your destiny unfolding in real time. Feel it, the ground beneath you is alive. Each step you take echoes louder than before, as though the universe is amplifying your arrival. The places that once ignored you will soon prepare to welcome you. The voices that once doubted you will soon rise to speak your name with honor. This is not chance, it is the grand entrance of your purpose. Archangel Michael is not whispering now, he is announcing. His voice is thunder, his presence fire, declaring to every realm that you are stepping into the fullness of who you were meant to be. His wings are not just covering you, they are lifting you, pushing you into spaces you once thought were unreachable. Stay until the end, because the march is only beginning. The silence has turned into music, the waiting into movement, the delays into acceleration. What once crawled is now running, what once seemed far is suddenly at your doorstep. And every part of your story, even the broken pieces, are being woven into a crown of victory. Do not scroll, because this is the rise, the unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable rise of your life. You are not walking into your destiny, you are charging into it, carried by light, guarded by angels, and announced by heaven itself. Remain until the very last word, because this is the turning point no one can take from you. This is your march. This is your rise. This is your unstoppable unfolding. Stay right here, because this is the part where everything erupts into light. Do not scroll, do not look away, because what is unfolding now is not just a message, it is the grand celebration of your destiny. Every second you remain is charged with brilliance, every word is carrying the sound of victory, every breath is filled with the fragrance of a brand new life. Can you feel it? The air is no longer heavy, it is alive. The ground beneath you is no longer still, it is trembling with anticipation. The heavens are not silent, they are singing. This is not the end, this is the unveiling of everything you were promised. Archangel Michael stands radiant, his sword no longer in battle but raised in triumph. His wings are not shielding you from the storm, they are lifting you into the light. He is declaring with power, it is complete. The doors are open. The blessing is released. The story is redeemed. Stay until the very last word, because this moment is overflowing. The tears you once cried are now jewels in your crown. The battles you once fought are now songs of your strength. The delays you once endured are now proof of perfect timing. Nothing was wasted, everything has brought you here. This is your coronation, the rise of your true self, the chapter that will echo through eternity. Heaven is not whispering anymore, it is roaring your name. The light is not flickering, it is blazing so bright that even the shadows cannot remain. Do not move. Stay anchored, because this finale is not just closure, it is ignition. From this point on, your life will carry the sound of breakthrough, the rhythm of victory, and the glow of divine favor. When the last word fades, you will know it deep within. This was not just a message, it was your rebirth, your celebration, your unstoppable beginning. Stay with me, don't move, because this is the moment after the storm, the silence after the thunder, the glow after the great explosion of destiny. Do not scroll, do not look away, because what you are feeling now is not emptiness, it is fullness, the quiet power of a promise already fulfilled. The atmosphere has shifted. The noise has faded. What remains is peace, deep and unshakable, wrapping around you like a cloak of light. This is not the beginning of another battle, it is the rest that comes after victory. Heaven has spoken, the angels have declared, and now your spirit is allowed to simply breathe. Archangel Michael has not left, he is still near. But now his wings are folded in peace, his sword lowered in calm assurance. He is no longer fighting, he is watching, protecting, ensuring that nothing can disturb the sacred glow resting upon your life. Stay until the end, because this quiet is not ordinary. It is a confirmation, a seal, a divine signature written across your destiny. What once felt uncertain is now steady. What once felt distant is now close. What once felt fragile is now unbreakable. Do not move. Stay here, because this is where the miracle settles, where the blessing takes root, where the joy becomes permanent. You are no longer waiting, you are walking in it. You are no longer reaching, you are holding it. You are no longer hoping, you are living it. And when the last word fades, you will know that this silence is not empty, it is eternal. It is the glow that follows triumph, the calm that follows breakthrough, the peace that no one can take away from you. This is your rest. This is your seal. This is your forever light. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is the moment where light breaks open like a brand new morning. After the silence, after the glow, comes the rising of something fresh, something unstoppable, something designed just for you. Do not look away, because every word now is a sunrise written across your destiny. Can you feel it? The air is different. It is no longer heavy, it is alive. The weight is gone, the night has ended, and the sky is painted with colors that speak of hope, promise, and new beginnings. This is your dawn, and it cannot be delayed. Archangel Michael is standing at the edge of this light, not as a warrior in battle, but as a herald of good news. His voice is strong yet gentle, declaring, "You are stepping into your season. You are walking into your promised day. What was hidden in the night is revealed in the morning. Stay until the end, because this is not just another day, it is the day. The day where doors open, where opportunities align, where the unseen becomes visible. Every prayer that once felt unanswered is now echoing with a reply. Every seed you planted in tears is breaking through the soil with joy. Do not scroll away, because this dawn belongs to you. The light that shines now is not fleeting, it is permanent. The favor rising now is not temporary, it is established. And the joy stirring in your heart is not fragile, it is eternal. This is your morning. This is your rise. This is the moment where the story turns, not quietly, but gloriously, with a brilliance that cannot be denied. So stay with me, until the very last word, because this light is not just shining, it is shining for you. Stay here, don't move, because this is not just another moment, this is the rise. Do not scroll, do not let your focus wander, because every word now is the sound of your destiny stepping forward. This is no longer the silence of waiting or the glow of dawn, this is the march, the unstoppable rhythm of your future calling your name. Listen carefully. Can you feel the ground beneath you shifting? It is alive with movement, alive with energy, alive with purpose. Every step you take now is not ordinary, it is prophetic. You are not walking alone, heaven itself is walking with you. Archangel Michael is leading this march, his voice like thunder, his presence like fire. He is declaring, the time has come. The doors are open. The path is cleared. Nothing can stop what has already been written. His wings are not just shielding you, they are lifting you, pushing you into places where your name will shine brighter than ever before. Stay until the end, because this is the sound of acceleration. The things that once crawled are running toward you. The blessings that once delayed are rushing to your side. The opportunities that once seemed distant are suddenly standing in front of you. This is not coincidence, this is destiny catching up to your faith. Do not look away. This is the chapter where your past no longer defines you, your fears no longer limit you, and your future no longer waits. You are marching into it now, with confidence, with power, with heaven's seal over every step. Remain here, because when the last word is spoken, you will know in your spirit, this was not just a message, it was the sound of your rise, the rhythm of your breakthrough, the confirmation that your future has already begun. This is your march. This is your rise. This is your unstoppable unfolding. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is the moment everything bursts wide open. What began as a whisper, what grew into a glow, what rose into a march, now erupts into a destiny so powerful that nothing can hold it back. Do not move, because every second you remain here is part of this divine explosion. Listen, can you feel it? The air is vibrating, the ground is alive, the silence is gone. This is not just a shift, it is a breakthrough roaring into reality. What was once hidden is standing in the open. What was once delayed is rushing forward. What was once impossible is unfolding in front of your eyes. Archangel Michael stands tall, his sword blazing with unstoppable light, his wings spread like a banner of victory. He is declaring, "It is done. It is sealed. It is released." His voice is the sound of completion, his presence the proof that heaven has signed your story with triumph. Stay until the very end, because this is not just another chapter, it is the explosion of everything you prayed for, everything you hoped for, everything you cried for. The tears you sowed in secret are rising now as songs of joy. The pain you carried quietly is turning into a crown of strength. The battles you thought would break you are becoming the proof that nothing can stop you. Do not look away. This is the peak, the climax, the grand unveiling of your true story. From this moment forward, your name will carry a new sound, your steps will carry a new strength, and your life will shine with a new brilliance. Remain here, because when the last word is spoken, you will know, this was the explosion of destiny, the unstoppable rise, the undeniable proof that heaven has chosen you and sealed you for greatness. This is not just your breakthrough. This is your triumph. This is your forever moment. Stay here, don't scroll, because this is the moment after the fire, after the thunder, after the great explosion. The sound has faded, but what remains is even greater, the glow, the eternal calm, the unshakable peace that cannot be taken from you. Do not move, because every second now is carrying a quiet power meant only for you. The atmosphere has shifted completely. The ground no longer trembles, the air no longer roars, yet everything around you feels alive with stillness. This is the silence of completion, the proof that what was promised has been fulfilled. Heaven is not shouting now, it is resting. And in that rest, there is strength deeper than any storm. Archangel Michael is still near. His sword is lowered, his wings folded in radiant calm, his eyes fixed on you with assurance. He does not need to fight anymore, because the victory is already yours. He does not need to declare loudly anymore, because the truth has already been sealed. His presence is steady, unmoving, a reminder that you are covered forever. Stay until the end, because this is where you receive the glow. The battles you faced are behind you. The breakthrough you longed for has arrived. The dawn has risen, the march has passed, the explosion has come, and now, you are standing in the brilliance that follows. Do not look away, because this silence is not empty, it is overflowing. It is the peace that confirms the miracle. It is the glow that proves the story has turned. It is the eternal sign that you are chosen, you are safe, you are sealed in light. Remain here until the final word, because when it closes, you will know, this was not just the end of a message, it was the beginning of your forever calm, your eternal glow, your unshakable peace. This is not the echo of victory. This is the atmosphere of destiny fulfilled. Stay right here, don't scroll, because what comes now is not just a moment, it is forever. The silence has spoken, the glow has settled, and now the light rises higher, brighter, stronger, never to fade again. Do not look away, because this is not temporary, it is eternal. Can you feel it? The air is alive with permanence. This is not a passing spark, this is a flame that will not burn out. The ground beneath you is steady, the path ahead is clear, and the light above you is endless. You are not stepping into a season, you are stepping into a forever shift. Archangel Michael is still here, but his posture has changed. His wings are wide, not just covering but lifting you higher, higher than you have ever stood before. His voice is steady, declaring, "This is your rise, not for a moment, not for a day, but for eternity. What begins now will not end. Stay until the very end, because these words are not just sound, they are a seal, a promise written in light. Your past no longer holds you, your struggles no longer define you, and your waiting no longer delays you. You are in the glow of a permanent dawn. Do not move, because this is the chapter that never closes. The blessings rising now will continue to flow. The joy unfolding now will continue to grow. The favor resting on you now will continue to expand. This is not a glimpse, it is the fullness of what was always meant to be yours. Remain here until the final word, because when it finishes, you will carry it in your spirit like an eternal fire. You will know, this is your forever light, your unshakable rise, your permanent dawn. This is not the end. This is your forever beginning. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is the moment where the light inside you is no longer contained. It rises, it expands, it stretches beyond your life, beyond your story, beyond your reach. Do not move, because what is happening now is not small, it is infinite. Feel it, the air itself cannot hold the glow. The ground beneath you cannot limit the rise. The space around you cannot measure the expansion. This is not just your dawn anymore, it is a sunrise spilling across horizons, touching places you have never seen, reaching lives you have never met. Archangel Michael stands in awe, his wings open wide as he declares, "This is the overflow. This is the abundance. This is the light that spreads without end." His sword is not raised for battle, it is lifted as a beacon, a sign to every realm that your story is no longer local, it is global, it is eternal. Stay until the end, because every word now is not just for you, it is for generations, for voices not yet born, for moments not yet lived. The glow you carry is multiplying, the favor you walk in is expanding, the joy you hold is overflowing. Nothing can contain it, nothing can reduce it, nothing can silence it. Do not look away. You are not just rising, you are radiating. You are not just stepping forward, you are spilling over. You are not just holding the light, you are becoming the light that spreads, the light that heals, the light that awakens. Remain until the final word, because when it closes, you will know, this was not just your breakthrough, it was the beginning of infinite expansion, a glow that will continue without end. This is not your chapter alone. This is your legacy. This is your infinite light. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is the part where everything becomes eternal. The sound has ended, the march has finished, the explosion has passed, but what remains is greater than all of it, silence wrapped in immortality, a glow that will never dim. Do not move, because this moment is not fleeting, it is forever. Can you feel it? The silence is not empty, it is alive. It breathes with eternity, it whispers with immortality, it carries a peace too deep for words. This is not the end of a story, it is the transformation of a story into something everlasting. Archangel Michael stands in stillness now, not because the journey is incomplete, but because it is eternal. His wings are folded in reverence, his sword is no longer needed, and his presence radiates the truth. What is sealed here can never be undone. What has begun here will live without end. Stay until the very last word, because this is where your destiny crosses into immortality. The blessings are not temporary, the favor is not seasonal, the joy is not fragile. It is eternal, unshakable, forever woven into the fabric of who you are. Do not look away, because this is the glow that outlasts time. The silence that will never fade. The presence that will never leave. The light that no shadow can ever overcome. Remain here, because when this message ends, it will not truly end, it will live inside you, breathing, shining, radiating without pause. And you will know, this was not a moment, this was eternity finding you. This is not just your rise. This is your immortality. This is your forever light. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is the moment where the story refuses to end. What began as a spark has become a flame, what became a flame has become a fire, and now that fire refuses to fade, it expands, it multiplies, it continues without limit. Do not move, because what is unfolding now is infinite. Can you feel it? The glow is no longer confined to your heart, it is stretching outward, filling every corner, touching every horizon. The silence of eternity has turned into the hum of endless growth. This is not a single chapter, it is a story without final pages. Archangel Michael stands as witness, his wings outstretched to the edge of forever, his voice steady like a river that never stops flowing. He declares, this light will not cease. This destiny will not shrink. This story will not close. It will continue, expand, and overflow without end. Stay until the very end, because this continuation is not a promise for later, it is happening now. Every second you remain here, the glow grows larger. Every breath you take, the light expands further. Every heartbeat, the story stretches beyond what you can imagine. Do not look away, because this is more than rise, it is expansion. More than breakthrough, it is overflow. More than destiny, it is infinity wrapped in light. Remain here, because when the last word fades, you will know, there is no ending to this glow. No conclusion to this light. No closing to this chapter. It will live, breathe, and grow forever. This is not your finale. This is your infinity. This is your unending light. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is not just a moment, it is the unveiling of glory that cannot be measured. What was once a spark became a flame, what was a flame became a fire, and now the fire has become a sun, radiating in every direction, impossible to ignore. Do not move, because this is your infinite glory rising. Can you feel it? The light is no longer just within you, it surrounds you, crowns you, moves with you. Every shadow that once tried to linger has disappeared, every barrier that once stood is gone. You are not only stepping into victory, you are carrying the brilliance of heaven everywhere you go. Archangel Michael is not whispering now, nor even declaring, he is celebrating. His wings blaze like banners of triumph as he proclaims, this is glory without end, light without limit, destiny without borders. Nothing can reduce it, nothing can silence it, nothing can take it away. Stay until the very end, because this moment is not passing, it is reigning. The glow is not flickering, it is flooding. The joy is not momentary, it is eternal. You are no longer waiting for greatness, you are clothed in it, surrounded by it, shining with it. Do not look away, because this is not just your rise, it is your reign. You are not just carrying the light, you are becoming the radiance itself, the living proof of heaven's glory on earth. Remain here, because when the last word fades, you will know, this is not the echo of glory, it is the fullness of glory. Not a glimpse, but the entirety. Not a passing moment, but an eternal reign. This is your infinite glory. This is your eternal crown. This is your forever light. Stay right here, don't scroll, because this is not just a message, it is the unveiling of a kingdom without end. What began as a whisper, what grew into a flame, what exploded into light has now become a realm, a reign, a forever kingdom. Do not look away, because every word now is part of the crown being placed upon your destiny. Can you feel it? The glow is no longer just around you, it stretches beyond you, filling spaces you have never stepped into, touching lives you have never seen, reigning over horizons you thought unreachable. This is not just your victory, it is the rise of a kingdom built with light, sealed with eternity, crowned with glory. Archangel Michael stands tall, not as a warrior now, but as a herald of royalty. His voice rolls like thunder and yet rests like a calm river as he declares, "This is not the end of a story, it is the beginning of a reign." The crown is eternal, the throne unshakable, the kingdom without borders. Stay until the very end, because this is not about a moment, it is about forever. The light you carry is not just shining, it is governing. The favor on you is not just blessing, it is ruling. The glory around you is not just glowing, it is reigning. Do not move, because this is the part where everything you've heard, everything you've felt, everything you've waited for is crowned into permanence. You are not only chosen, you are enthroned. You are not only rising, you are reigning. You are not only seen, you are established forever. Remain here until the last word, because when it closes, you will know in your spirit, this was not just your breakthrough, not just your rise, it was your coronation, your forever kingdom, your eternal light reigning without end. This is your throne. This is your kingdom. This is your forever reign.